All right, guys, just did the firmware update for the Lifx Switch, which now makes it compatible with HomeKit. Yes, finally. I didn't even know it was coming, and I just got notice that it is now compatible. Which, by the way, this Lifx Switch was probably one of my most disappointed products of 2021, simply because I kind of thought it was a two-load switch, but it's not. Only has one load, but two switches, and you can only control one Lifx product with one switch and then the load with the other taptic switch. But now that it's compatible with HomeKit, you have 3 triggers for each haptic touch: single press, double press, and long press for both switches. Anything in HomeKit you can now control. So you can see here, I have the first press will turn on those lights, double pressing will turn them off, and then a long press will turn on this fan light. It's not the fastest switch in the world, but it definitely does work. Being a haptic touch, you kind of have to get a feel for it, because otherwise you're going to press too long or press too short, and the double and long press are not going to work. Plus, with conditions, you can actually get 6 triggers, so you can have one press to turn it on, one press to turn it off. But you have to use conditions, which you have to use like the Eve app or the Home Plus app to set up conditions. And the icing on the cake that makes this one of my favorite products of 2022 thus far is that you can go inside the app and turn the load to be always on. So no one can turn off that load with the switch. It's always on. So if you have a Netatmo camera with a floodlight, or you're going to get one of the new Eve cameras with a floodlight that you need power to always be on, you can now, through automations, you can control that light, but leave the power on for the camera 24/7. So if you're going to get one of those cameras with the light, this is the switch that you're going to want to have. Right now I have the bottom switch for the 3 triggers that I already showed you, which you can do 3 triggers for the top, or you can actually hardwire it to control outdoor light. So I can press the button here and this light will turn on. Press it again and the light will turn off. But understand it only has one load wire but 2 switches, so one of the switches has to be smart and the other one could be to load, or it could be smart within the HomeKit. So great switch, and I highly recommend it.